How does Ghost World reflected early 2000s culture? Have you ever wondered how a film can capture the essence of a specific time? Ghost World does just that for the early 2000s. This movie reflects the feelings of alienation and uncertainty that many young adults experienced during this period. It tells the story of two teenagers who have just graduated high school and are navigating a world that feels increasingly commercialized. The characters in Ghost World are sarcastic outsiders, which mirrors the skepticism many youths felt at the time. They struggle to find their place in a society that seems superficial. This reflects the early 2000s cultural landscape, marked by the rise of chain stores and a nostalgia for mid-20th century Americana. You can see this nostalgia in the film's settings, like retro diners and thrift shops, which were popular hangouts for young people. One of the main characters embodies the rebellious spirit of the era. With her unique green hair and disdain for conventional paths, she represents youth subcultures that rejected conformity. However, she also grapples with aimlessness and frustration, a common feeling among many young adults transitioning into adulthood. The tension between her and her friend, who is leaning toward a more conventional life, highlights the cultural conflict between youthful rebellion and the pressures of growing up. Ghost World also stands out in the independent film scene of the early 2000s. Unlike mainstream Hollywood films that focused on big budgets and spectacle, independent films often told character-driven stories about outsiders. The tone of Ghost World is dry and ironic, capturing the mood of that indie wave. It emphasizes subtle social commentary rather than flashy plot twists. Another interesting aspect is the character of an older loner who collects vintage records. This fascination with nostalgia reflects a way to cope with feelings of alienation. His struggles with loneliness resonate with the increasing awareness of individual isolation during a time before social media became widespread. Overall, Ghost World serves as a snapshot of early 2000s youth culture. It highlights themes of alienation, identity crisis, and the clash between rebellion and conformity. Set against a backdrop of commercialization, this film captures the spirit of a generation navigating a rapidly changing world. Its focus on flawed characters and real-life struggles makes it a defining example of independent cinema from that era.